me, can you please remind me? Going so hard, this shit crazy. Y'all don't know that those shit phase me. The next could go 0 for 82 when I look at you like this shit gravy. What she order? What? 2 to the 3 like this. Goes to like. Goes to like. What she order?
Excited and concentric, I'm driving what he said. He asked when to break your feet. What's the ask for making me? Now you know she was.
Alright, welcome back to the channel. We are on week 1 of Power Surge Prep. 14 weeks out, hitting our first heavy deadlift session. We just took what is probably going to be our last warm-up. Before we talk about that, we got some exciting news for myself that I am officially sponsored by Animal now. You'll be seeing me taking their supplements on this channel. Pretty much all their products, or at least all the ones that I would use. And I really enjoyed them, so decided to make the switch to them. Getting very excited about it. If you guys want to support me, you can use my code, which is HAACK15, for all your supplement needs from Animal. Go ahead, check that out. Link for that is in the description below. Like I said, we just took our last warm up. It was 335 kilos, 738 pounds. Moved pretty well. We're about to go 385 for our first heavy single. I talked about in a couple of videos ago that a goal of mine was maybe to start prep at 400 kilos. I doubt I'm gonna go for that. I think I could hit it, but it would probably be pretty grindy, and I wanna kind of start off smooth and, you know, build up strength. Unless the 385 just absolutely moves, it'll probably be my top set. After this, we're going to move on to, or we're gonna do the drop down sets. Probably gonna go extra light for those just because it's week 1. Few sets of 8, and then we're gonna move on to accessories, which we're gonna do the strongman training today. Probably just gonna do yoke and farmers like I have been doing. I'm still waiting to hear what the events are for the OSG online qualifier. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be 5 events. I'm guessing it's gonna be something like a deadlift, which I feel confident I should be able to take first in that, in the 90 kilo class, unless it's something super weird. But so the deadlift, some type of overhead press is going to be an event. I would guess something over, like loading something over a bar, like whether it's a sandbag or an Atlas stone. The last 2, there's got to be like some type of moving event, maybe 2, or some type of like endurance hold type event. I think those are going to be kind of the 5 categories. So once those get released in the next week, the qualifier runs from July 1st to the end of August. Once I know those exact movements, gonna put those into the Power Surge peaking block, which I'm gonna add on to Proven Strength Power Surge off season, which is gonna be very similar to Ghost Clash off season. I didn't change much between these 2 preps. Little bit of a tweak, just on week 4, which is the heaviest week of the blocks, I changed it from doing like a 3x4 or 4x4 for top sets to just kind of focusing on going for one top set of 4 to really kind of push like a rep PR. That's the biggest change. Otherwise, really not too much has changed. I've had very positive reviews on the Ghost Clash so far. I think it's a pretty solid program all around, and I'm really happy with it. It's worked really well for me. I know a few people have used it. It's worked really well for them. If you guys do use it, or any of the other programs, I'd love feedback just so that I can kind of tweak it here and there to see what seems to work based on data. Like, I know what works for me. I need to hear what works for you guys as a whole. Obviously, it's a general program. Little adjustments are going to have to be made to accommodate for individuality. But yeah, we're going to take this top set, 385. Hopefully it moves super well. Maybe we'll go 400. Probably not, but otherwise, we'll see how this goes.
Like you ever be around motherfuckers like this again. What she order? What? 2 to the 3 like this. Nose looking like that shit crack. Nose looking like wrong for you. Nose looking like that shit crack. Motherfuckers wanna find me. Nose looking like that shit crack. Nose looking like, and it goes like. Nose looking like that shit crack.
Yo, what's good, guys? We ended up hitting that 848 pounds, 385 kilo deadlift, or for the first single of the prep for Power Surge. Before we talk about that, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave any questions you have for me in the comment section below. And if you guys need help with the training, don't forget to check out Proven Strength app. Link for that is in the description below. Get access to 25 plus programs designed by Andy and myself, range from beginner, intermediate, advanced, 3, 4, 5 day programs, powerlifting, power building, bodybuilding style training, bench only, and squat only. Go ahead, check that out. You also get added to our private Discord where you can ask questions, get form checks, and talk about training. And if you guys are using the app, don't forget to tag myself and Proven Strength on Instagram. We worked up to that 385. Like I talked about earlier, I felt like that was going to be the top single unless it moved super well. It didn't. It was pretty slow. Going into it, I was feeling very bound up muscle-wise. My hips were feeling super tight. I ended up getting some deep tissue work done the day after, and that has me feeling much, much better. I'm feeling a lot more confident for this next week deadlift. The plan is to go up a little bit from the 385 and just build on that starting point. Once the subs start kicking in, strength will come back very quickly. 385 is a very good starting point. I definitely think we can get back up to those low 9s very, very quickly. Moved on to the yoke and the farmers for the strongman movements. I still don't know what the OSG qualifier events are. Once I have those, I'll be able to kind of tweak the training to prep for that. As of right now, I just wanted to keep the yoke and the farmers. Those are both two events that should cover kind of a lot of range of movements that it could be. And without knowing what they are, I decided to just kind of go lighter, focus more on speed. Did a few runs with the yoke at about 500 pounds or so. Went with about 200 pound handles, or 200 pounds per hand on the farmers. Just kind of a few down and backs, trying to move a little bit quicker, not really tax my body too much. It still is week one. We have a lot of time to prep. Don't want to gas out right away. Overall, pretty solid first deadlift session. Maybe eke out a little bit of a deadlift PR in 14 weeks time at Power Surge. Gonna wrap it up there. We'll keep pushing the videos. Don't forget to hit the like button again, subscribe, leave any questions, and check out Proven Strength app, and we'll catch you in the next video.
We get that fresh glaze on the D-roll.